All right, welcome back to the Virtue Bowling Supply YouTube channel, your go-to place for non-staff, non-biased, multi-style reviews. My name is Chris, and I'm here to bring the high rev perspective.
And my name is Josh, and I will be bringing the low rev perspective.
All right, today we're gonna be throwing 10 shots with the brand new Motiv Supra Clutch and the Hammer Anger Solid, picking one winner that we would most likely add to our bag and explain why.
We are here at Via Linda today on a fresh house shot. With that being said, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you out on the lanes.
After seeing these two pieces go down the lane, they are both, to me, pretty versatile, and they kind of almost fit in a similar part of the bag. I think the Super Clutch is just a little bit more down lane, a little bit easier to get through the front part of the lane than the Hammer Anger Solid. Overall, I feel like maybe even with a little bit of surface, the Super Clutch can kind of really fit that spot. Honestly, both of them were really good and really blendy off the friction. They both kind of struggled when I got left. Both misses weren't the greatest. Kind of had to get it to friction with both of them. Neither of them really liked the left misses very much here. Kind of similar ball motions with both of them. All right, this one is gonna be kind of a tough one because I honestly really liked both shapes going down the lane. Personally, I think the Anger Solid is maybe just gonna be a little bit more versatile. I think I can throw it a little bit earlier in a block and earlier in league and kind of stick with it. The Super Clutch, I'm gonna need to have a little bit more friction just because I want to be a little bit more down lane, but I'm really nitpicking here. So I'm gonna have to pick the Anger Solid, but this is really close. Both of them could win.
Just threw 10 shots with each of the Anger Solid and the Supra Clutch. These two balls work similar in the fact that they are, both symmetrical. They both kind of get through the fronts a little easier, but I would say that the Anger is definitely stronger and smoother and overall just a little bit more predictable. I felt like when I got the Anger to friction, it laid there enough to still retain energy, but it hooked early enough to where I knew it was going to, be controllable, smooth, and in the pocket. Where the Supra, when I got it to friction, I feel like it wasn't a question of when it gets there, it's a question like I had to get it there. Like it was, if I didn't get it there, it wasn't shaping, so I knew I needed to get it to friction. When I got it there, it was a lot later to hooking than the Anger was. It was able to get further down the lane and just be a little bit more tumbly off the end of the pattern, where the Anger was a little bit sharper, a little quicker off friction for me. And what we're bowling on right now, I felt like the Anger gave me a better ball motion overall. It was quicker off spot, but because it was stronger of a ball, I felt like it was just more predictable than the Supra. They both gave me good ball motions, but again, the Supra didn't really have that, that miss in where I could rely on it. When I missed in, it just never hooked, where the Anger, at least it had a chance to get back to pocket. Final thoughts on these two pieces. For me, this one was kind of a close one, but for me, I feel like the Anger is going to have to be the winner today. I felt like it gave me the mystery in both directions that I needed and allowed me to not only open up my angles a little bit more, but really, you know, slow down and be able to kind of loop it a little bit more. And it just gave me the best look, right, left, kind of all the way around, just better of a look than the Supra.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you found this video useful, make sure to like it, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.